It has been more than 2 years since COVID reared its ugly head, and survivors are still dealing with some side effects from that deadly virus, like hair loss. Your mind is not deceiving you. Many people say their hair has fallen out in clumps after getting sick. The thing is, there is some help out there. Fox 26's Chelsea Edwards is live with a doctor promising some results. Good morning, Chelsea.
Hey, good morning. Yes, alopecia is getting a lot of Google searches after the Oscar situation of the other night. So we've got Dr. Leola Aniwoshe again to tell us a little bit more about it. You told us about 12 different kinds, but what we've been seeing recently is this COVID alopecia. Explain what that is.
Well, COVID alopecia really should be called COVID shedding. And basically at any given time, your hair is either growing, resting, or shedding. But once your body has been exposed to either medications or that level of stress, it pushes more hairs into the resting phase. So where instead of 100 hairs being there may be thousands. So after 3 months of having COVID or any severe heat to your body, you will start seeing excessive shedding. But by looking at that shedding, the stress response will freak anybody out. So now you've elevated to a higher level of stress. And so now you're indoctrinating something else to the COVID shedding, which is the stress response. And that causes even further hair shedding and hair loss.
So will that go away on its own, or are people seeking treatment for it?
It could, and it usually does. However, if it does not, then that's what we trichologists are for. We fight hair loss. And I look at hair loss like a bully. If you let a bully go untamed, it'll just take over. So if your scalp is a playground full of bullies, you got to tame the bullies. So yes, sometimes it does require help.
And I think a lot of people don't really realize the emotional toll that it can take. So we spoke with one of your clients who is experiencing hair loss recently. Take a listen to Judah's story.
This was over a period of years, and I have thin hair anyways, but to have it start falling out was really concerning, because in the shower normally I would get like a chunk of hair, and then brushing it I got another chunk, and so it was always falling out. Oh, another thing, I mean, this is just logistics. So when you're cooking and everything, you don't want your hair falling in all the food. I tried everything. And then when she suggested this stem cell therapy, within a week, probably less than a week, when I took a shower, and doing this with my hair, it didn't all fall out in my hands. So I don't usually get my hair cut very often, but I'm actually going to go and get it trimmed.
Judah's really excited about getting her hair trimmed. She mentioned the stem cell therapy, but you also have a different therapy as well. And tell us about this one.
So this is an advanced treatment we use here. This is called low-level laser therapy. This is a Class 2 FDA-approved device. What makes this so unique, and plus we work on men and women, what makes this so unique is that it pushes blood and protein to the cells. So everything when it comes to hair loss is cell rejuvenation. So we're very excited about this. We have 2 different kinds depending on the level of hair loss. So this goes up 20 levels. We don't start everybody at level 20. It's an advanced treatment, and it seems to have very good results.
So what determines whether somebody does the stem cell therapy or the laser treatment?
Well, more often than not, it's a multi-therapeutic approach. It's not one thing fits all. So if someone is still on a stem cell therapy, they may also use this to enhance. So they use the stem cell coupled with our products. So it's the multi-therapeutic approach that gives us extraordinary results out of this clinic.
All right. So if you want more information, you can check out the Texas Hair Loss Clinic. We'll talk more about it coming up in the next hour. For now, reporting live, Chelsea Edwards, Fox 26 News.